I mean, if it says he's over there, which one do I trust?
Log 4, soil filters.
Soil filters. And I guess I'm gonna have to try and make it over to the Pythias Labs while we're still, you know, here. Another one? Let's pop this one we have right now. Doesn't really seem like there's a... we'll use it right now also. Whatever. Because I feel like this loop we're doing right now is fairly important. We already have a shotgun, but I'll take the ammo. I feel like this loop is fairly important if we're going to unlock a new character. There's also the chance that he actually isn't located over there, you know? So I might just be wasting time right now. Oh, that's so nice. Well, there's something over there. Something evil that way is. Fortunately for both of us, I can blow you up. Oh, sorry. You lived. My apologies. I'll make sure that doesn't happen next time. What's the range on this? Perfect. Might as well be. I need to get up to the top of this thing because I thought I saw something huge. Frayed wire. Let me up. There has to be... Oh, there's a way to get up. Yeah, golden one and 3 Neuromons. And another governor? Another governor. Oh no, I have the potentializer, not the governor. Great. I don't have those abilities. I can't even unlock them. I have 3 Neuromods. That's nice, but not that useful. Lift field, manipulate gravity to create a column of upward force up to 7 meters tall. Last 15 seconds that can trap enemies. That's not bad. I assume this also works for me. If I, like, jump in this, I could, like, lift myself up. Create a shield for 20 seconds. Not bad. I like this. I like that one, so let's grab that one. You've acquired a Neuromod. And also, there's no more enemies within the vicinity. You're good, bro. Let's use this. Let's use this to see what happens. It works! Oh, no, it doesn't. It kind of works.
Requesting new operator.
Yeah, give me a science guy.
Typhon material detected.
Transtar Civil 495.
Yeah, you can't get me from the other side, can you?
Please
Please?
stand clear of aperture.
Ooh, where does this go? Hold on. I mean, let's do a little bit of exploring. We didn't get to do much of that last time we were in this place. Oh. Could I have walked the locker room? There better not be any people alive in here. If there is, I'm gonna be very mad. Typhon Spore fabrication plan, kinda... Man, the simulation's breaking down. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have any heals right now. The Starbender Cycle 2, Book 3, The Door Through the Tunnel's Keyhole. Except from a Starbender Cycle, Cycle 2, The Chronist Chronicle, Book 3, The Door Through the Tunnel's Keyhole by Fetcher McMarvin. Trevor concentrated as Tourmaline's face shimmered crimsonly at him through the former Necropope's obsidian abattoir mirror. It's called space crumpling, Trevor. The Starbender prism apparently shunted us into the separate ripples of the quantum space stream. Its eddies in a current When our two quantum space positions wind closest to each other, we need to bridge the gap and then get back home.
Trevor chuckled to himself. Just point my ass-kicking fists in the right direction, Your Imperial Majesty, and I'll be there in 2 demicycles.
The medieval chrono shard you're sitting in doesn't have a crumple drive, so you'll have to find the next best thing. The heart of a dragon. Make haste, Trevor. You have 3 moons until... Black and crimson static rapidly crawled across the surface of the mirror, Tourmaline's features obliterated in slow motion. Trevor kicked the mirror apart, retaining 1 shard in his pack.
Who knows if this will come in handy, he grimly intoned,
To nobody in particular, dragons swimming in his mind.
That's wonderful. For a second, I thought that was a dragon's heart.
Cyclitic converter, huh? Equals dash tilde. When the psi meter's empty powers will consume health instead, but at an increased rate. Okay. I'll equip that because it has something to do with psychicness, but I don't think I'm gonna... I mean, at the end of the... Well, yeah, I guess it's not a bad thing to have. Like, if I'm out of... Oh, hello? Error. I don't have the power to hack. Yeah, and we can't walk through here. Alright, so that was worth it to come down this way. At least for the Starbender cycle. Yeah, it's a good idea to use my health instead of my psi-ness. Yeah, because if I die, then, I can't use it. But also, how much damage does it do? Is it good? If it does like half of my health bar to use 1 blast, then... Well, I guess that'd still be worth it. In a weird situation where I...
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental impulse is opposite. You should feel more alert.
Yeah, I'll try. I can't wait to get to the part of this character where I have so many, like, psi powers that those doors don't let me through. And I have to have a shocker to help me get in. Whatever this thing's called. I meant this thing. Alright, the shuttle and VJ Batias. That's the main thing I want to get to. The shuttle isn't in this building. Is it? Or does it rent? Well, whatever. Something weird is happening here. There's another one of those boxes. TransStar ID. Oh, there's a... Let's find a VJ first. And oh my god, it really wants us to find this. We'll leave that there. And by that, I mean... Actually, no, we will leave that there. Just in case another person comes through this place. What is this? The men's bathroom? Don't mind if I do. Oh, come on. Power still in cooldown. Right. There's a poltergeist. No, there isn't. God damn. Bastard. Poltergeist is still alive. I didn't know that would happen. Neat. Well, it turns out... Well, no, the telepath is still out there.
No. Pavel.
The weapons locker. Don't mind if I will. I just took all your stuff, huh? Oh well. I'm taking all your stuff. I need to worry about the past. I need to worry about the next loops, but I also need to worry about this loop. Is what I'm going with. Shelves with nothing in them. Yeah, sure. Let's just explore this place a little bit. We haven't got to explore the volunteer containment. This is where I was. Can I open these? No, probably. There's probably a button somewhere that opens them. Pudding. I'll take it.
Typhon material detected.
Come on. Explode. Remember, Psi-hypos are to be secured, cataloged, and tracked. Under no circumstances should volunteers be allowed access to unsecured hypos, ha ha ha, or be injected without the express supervision of the head of Titan Sciences. Oh, that worked.
Gate reactivation in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Typhon material detected.
Oh, this is bad. Ah, whatever. Oh, but that's too close to me. There we go, that works. There's one left.
No Typhon detected.
What is this room? Boy, do I love this power. No, Haley. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in there. How do I get this door open? Does that mean anything to you? Well, there's some of the psi powers that we have. There's like the shield one, I think, and then there's the healing one. There's the fire, and then there's the blast. We need to find the controls. Oh! Maybe that's it. maybe the cookies. Yeah, here we go. No unauthorized personnel? Well, I'm authorized. My authorization's right here. Another Neuromod. Huge. How many do I have? 2. You know, 2 really doesn't get us anything that great. I mean, the eating stuff to like get more health is really nice. From Kenneth McAllister to Major E. Smith and Max Cotman. Oh, I thought I said Catman. Oh, we need to review our Neuromod removal process. V, a bunch of numbers, was returned to his containment cell with enhanced abilities still installed. Unless you want volunteers starting fires or killing security officers, I recommend everyone start taking our protocols more seriously. Is that security number us? I didn't memorize our security number. From Haley to Major E. Smythe. Marge. I figured you'd hear that one. It's gotten worse. Andrus's confinement now includes... Hey, that is us. Andrus's confinement now includes a Typhon gate, which is working, but I think we need to reevaluate what we're doing. Morale is low. Andrus is such a sweet guy. He's been a friend to all of us. Seeing him like this, unpredictable and aggressive, is heartbreaking. He's almost escaped several times. Can we please set up a time to talk about what's happening? Yeah, that is us. I'm pretty sure Andrus. What's the worst that could happen? Access to volunteer room 3 can only get there from there. Why is
down on you with appreciation?
Yeah, we are looking down on you. Yeah, we're looking down on you with appreciation, but you're still looking down, aren't you? 17 o'clock. Why is room 3 so finicky? Too far, too fast. In Kennedy's second term, the space race reached new heights, and without his support may have sputtered completely. A new succession of moon launches heralded the coming of an accelerated, energetic space program, both within the halls of government and in the public eye. Unusual at the time, especially in contrast to Kennedy's first term. Rather than being simply a race between two powers, the Soviets and the United States seemed to be reaching out to space together. I don't know why that voice was that. Of course. I can't get into that room. It's the room with the good stuff in it. Can you open for me? Oh, you actually can open for me. Thanks. Apple. Yeah, sure. Oh. Bunch of tea. Yeah, sure. We're pretty good on health now. So we neuromods, though. Survivor's account of the evacuation. I think we already read that in the past. Cycle Book 6, Journey's End. Except from the Starbender Cycle. Starbender Saga. Saga, Cycle 2, The Cronus Chronicle, Book 6, Journey's End, by Brantley McMarvin. Brantley McMarvin, that's a different name. He had climbed the ice rack of Winterborn, fought hordes of undergoblins in the Great Dank, solved the riddle of the undying Hive Queen, all while dragging a heart the size of 2 large men, and now he stood at the journey's end. The valves of Grimwing's heart pumped faster, acrid neon sparks cascading against invisible filament with each pulse. The aperture slowly, inexorably, wrested itself open as Trevor looked on in a mix of confusion, horror, excitement, and longing. On the other side was Empress Tourmaline, holding the Starbender prism in her outstretched hand. Looking for this? She smirked. Afterward from the author, I know the majority of you will be disappointed in this final installment of my father's epic saga. Know that I'm with you in this sentiment. I cobbled together what I could from his notes. Our conversations in a lifetime growing up in the shadow of Trevor Pulsar. But nothing could match his infectious enthusiasm for the characters and worlds of the Starbender saga. It was an impossible legacy. I can only thank you all for coming this far with me and allowing me to at least put some closure to my father's work. May you all find peace and happiness in your own travels, through the uncertainties of the cosmos. Wow, why did I like actually feel like genuine sadness and like hold on, do I actually love the Starbender cycle? Huh, neat. Ooh. I'm good on food. I don't need any more. Although I do have a billion neuromods. Let's install these on the other side of this gate first, huh? Because I don't know where the exact cutoff point is. Yeah, that's just good to have early. Just get that out of the way real quickle. And then we can't get anything else. Actually, no, I lied. A shield. I mean, when am I going to remember to use this? 20 seconds isn't that long of a time. It's not something I could just put on and forget. Maybe I could put it on when I go into a fight that I know I'm going to get hit. But if that happens, I'd just rather stay far away and not get hit and like use like my any other ability. So I don't think Backlash is that useful for me personally, my playstyle. I like to think well, there are times when I like to get a little bit crazy with it. And like get a little uncareful, let's say. Although with that being said, the majority of the time I do think I do just like to stay away. Let's unlock super thermal. So what does it mean by create traps? It's like, I do not want to go that way. I assume that will blow us up also. Maybe it won't. I hope it doesn't. We're good on food. Here's one of these things. Don't know what it does. Email. Gunshots. Utilities. Containment door controls. Can't activate any of them. That's just the best way to get rid of those. Why did I use the shotgun? Yeah, I should just permanently be using the blast. My super thermal blast neuromods. To get rid of those cystoid nests. 2 more neuromods, can't do much with thems. What does opening this up do for us? We could open up what appears to be a smaller nightmare. I don't want to open those up yet. Because I don't know what doing it will get us. Executive seat in the tram station. Weapons research. I have the key code. Apparently not. I'm dying from radiation. Get away from me. The escape pods. Well, if you want to come this way, then you have to go through the fire hall, which I did on completely purpose. You'll have to enter through the super fire hell. Your psi is low. Use the psi hypo. Yeah, let's use the psi hypo. Why not? We're not getting any younger. Alright, so that we're pretty protected from that spot. Our corruption level's getting pretty high. Let's go and find Bhatia before we can't. This does take us up, right? Yeah, it does. To Bhatia! I can see you. Gotcha. Tentacle nest. I could just blow you up with my mind. That's fire. Actually, shoot it. Ow. Do I have any grenades? I do. I want to use a spore. This is not it. F to cancel. Hiya! Does that hurt me? It does! Alright, note to self, that also hurts me. Hey, Bhatia, buddy, pal, mimic. Yeah, I've unlocked him. Crew members now available to play in the ready room. Cosmo orders. Press. Yeah, just unlock security officer by finding his corpse. Worth it. Shotgun. A really nice shotgun with a lot of shells. A lot of this. And it's time to get crazy. I don't know why it said that Bhatia was in the crew cabinets, though. Alright, did you all respawn? What am I getting seen by? These stairs collapsed. Can I get up there anyway? No, it doesn't look like I can. Not with this guy, at least. Well. Is that a Mimic too? Well, it used to be a Mimic too, but now it's just a smear on the floor. Yo, Ned, how you doing? Bad? Ah, I can see. A secure? This is really neat. I'm really enjoying this. I don't know how many times I have to keep saying that. We're good on ammo. Although, what does a security operator do? I assume it, like, fights for us. Oh, microwave. Weapons locker? Wait, we have that! Hello. Yeah, this is where I keep all my Sisaku Nagi rolls. Silence pistol fabrication? Sure. Let me take the ammo. Alright, we are locked and loaded. We have a nice amount of ammo. So, where are we going, actually? Is there a shuttle? There's another one of those boxes. Right, no, I could just get to the terminal via this. Now, what else do we need to do? There's like something. Hold on, I can check. Objectives. Cosmo orders. At the top of Pythis Labs. Isn't that where we are? There are psychoscopes. Let's see if we can find a psychoscope. We are in Psychos Labs, right? Pythias Labs. And the executive level is up there, so I assume up there is where we need to get. Unfortunately for us, up there appears to be a little hard to get to without a glue gun. Maybe that's the whole point. We need a glue gun to get up there. Or we just need to find a different way around. Raising Pythias. Refitting an old Axiom facility presented significant challenges. The original tenants were not concerned with research or, for that matter, safety. This was exclusively an industrial operation where workers labored and slept amid hazardous equipment and materials. The miners were a hardy lot and showed great ingenuity at keeping the place habitable. Unorthodox shielding, air scrubbing, and pressurization systems kept them functional, but no more. The sweatshop environment did not feature the necessities and comforts that we at TranStar value so highly. Our first objective was to refit a massive upgrade of life support systems, converting their only surface structure into our current crew living quarters. This provided us with a base from which we could build the lab from the ground up. We determined that placing a dome over the crater would be much simpler than tunneling out a cavernous testing ground. Then we began upgrading spaces with the style and comfort that would attract and retain world-class talent. Nice. Sick. Very, very cool. Space elevator, read that. The method.sci, pretty sure we also read that. How do we get up? Oh, that's how. That's fucking how. When in doubt, start climbing pipes. Sorry, let me get comfortable. I just bumped my microphone. I did it again. Ugh. I was sitting in my chair weirdly. Alright, where's that psychoscope? Conference room? Maybe it's in there. Riley, you? Maybe it's in there. Come on, blood. Don't do this to me. Yeah, it's just a bunch of food that we don't really need right now. Safe. EMP charge. 2 neuromods. How much did that give us? 4 or 5? 5. We could upgrade, I think we upgrade the blast, because this thing is like, is my most used ability. Create a physical blast that deals up to 75 damage and pushes away anything within 6 meters of this targeted area. We can make more blasts, we can make more traps. Is there anything in here? Or we could also, let's upgrade the blast.
This is a security reminder.
Do not upgrade the
Typhoon
blast.
gates are essential to the safety of every crew member. If you find an active gate, please contact security immediately. Do not engage the bypass without proper authorization.
Where does this take us? Oh, down. Into the bathroom? Yeah, ooh, I could have found another way into here. This was where I was going to check if I couldn't find another way up. Let it be known. If I couldn't, like, find a way to get up here outside. But I just found those vents, so it's fine. Riley. Damn, this is a nice office. Kenneth McAllister? Sci-Hypo? No, I'll just use it right now. Exit from TranStar work manual, psychological risk, 6.3.3. Studies show that there is a significant likelihood of behavioral conditions and psychiatric disorders emerging among the population of crew. I don't know why this is the voice I'm doing. Of crew stationed for longer than 3 months. Impacts of behavioral issues are minimized with appropriate tools for monitoring mood and predicting risk. We included many Earth-like amenities and recursions as possible. At least take the neuromods. I don't really need that. How did it even fit in there? System defender, more neuromods. Oh my god, I'm upgrading today. I don't know her password. Their password. I forget. System defender, EMP. Don't need those. Actually, null wave. This would be pretty effective. Having less null wave damage. Or no null wave effects. This is a really nice office. Yep. Oh, somebody broke this. Somebody took the psychoscope. It looks like somebody like picked up this and then flung it at this thing to open it and get the psychoscope. A little bit of environmental storytelling there, if that's what they intended. This is a really nice office. Like, this is so much better than like Alex's office. Well, I don't have the room for it, so I'm not gonna take it. But I will consider looking at it, which I just did. Look at it.
Hello.
Hi. The data archive. No. Vasco, closet, crumpled paper, more neural mods, typhon spore, bullets. My inventory is full. Huh. Yo, fill up my brain.
Neuroimaging shows your mental default.
It's a science operator 2.
You should feel more alert. Hello.
Riley. Yeah, crew member now available to play as the ready room. There's like a little bit of a glitch when I like first put it on. Tell me about science operators. Okay, that was horrifying.
Research complete.
Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Oh well. Hold on. If I view the research, does it give me Peter's notes this time? Can be summoned from the science operator's dispensers. Helm sort restore psi potential. Who's Peter? Do we know what Peter? Psychoscope fabrication plan? Riley, you? Weird. Ooh. Model this number, a bunch of numbers. Morgan recommended. That's us. All data server info must be uploaded before launch. Server launcher, secured launcher, operator goes here, put it right there. And then type in a bunch of stuff. Can I sit in this and go even deeper? Well, we unlocked 2 new characters this loop, which is massive for us. Project Genesis from Meng Sai. Director Yu. We have compiled data from Project Genesis, but results are discouraging. First, the good news. Subjects in the tests exhibited a never-before-encountered pattern of synaptic activity that is easily detected and processed via the psychoscope. As long as we have living subjects, observation can continue and results can be easily analyzed. Generating the living subjects is another matter. The source volunteer must have their psionic aptitude and pushed to levels that have proven lethal for most subjects. Even if they can survive the installation process and are cleared for Genesis, the psyche appears too fragile to manage the load, resulting in hyperaggression and mania. After several research personnel were injured, the process was modified for remote observation. So Project Genesis is causing people to go crazy, whatever that is. Am I missing something? Do I already know what Project Genesis is? Mayhaps, mayhaps not. Banana peel, not enough space. Can I just eat it? Reactivator. Yo, I'm getting all the chipsets. Is this the most productive loop yet? Probably. Decreases the cooldown of psi powers. You have a chance against psi powers. Alright, which one are you getting rid of? This one? Probably. That one's good. That one's just really good, nice to have, so we're getting rid of this one. Get out of here. Get out. Having a chance to cast this for free is so huge. And also, it's a cooldown. Afraid wire? I'm afraid wire. How many times have I made that joke? Let's get out of here. Hi. Slide. That went nowhere. Let's see what we can do to escape. Actually, which ways can we escape? Escape pods at a check. Oh, check for the available escape pods. I know where there's a thing right here. Escape pod status. In the Pythias Labs, is the pod available? Huh? Would you look at that? It turns out everything is fine. Which means, now that we know that we're gonna have to escape in this place, I could use some more time to explore. Take me away. That was a much more satisfying and scary sound. Goodbye. Oh, he bonked his little head. I'm gonna go grab that time loop stopper. Whatever it's called. I forgot that Riley's office has the thing to activate that. Let's go. Let's restart the loop. Let's grab this and use it. And let's go back to Riley's office and see what's in escape room 3 or whatever. Because we have plenty of time this loop. We're not running around like chickens with our head cuts off. Cuts off. Whatever. Yeah, who's trying to see me? He can't see me. Actually, maybe... No, we could have made it up there easily. We could have jumped off the stalls. But also, this is just easier, so we're doing that. Alright, Riley. Let's see if we can open up the thing. And then later we'll play as you. We can't actually get into her office. Because we don't know her password. Do we not know her password? Do we, like, pick it up somewhere and I didn't notice? Alright, fine. Well, back to exploring. Slide. We can't get into there because it's locked. My little trap disappeared. What's in here? Escape pods. Oh, okay. Ow. I'm still burning! I thought I was out of the thing. Okay, well, I might have just really signed the death knell for us. Do we have the skin graft? Let's loot her. Let's sort her stuff. Skin grafts. We have no skin grafts. This really sucks. The morgue isolation.
New psionic aptitude available. Warning. Vital signs critical.
Yeah, I've noticed. Your health is low. Oh, I've noticed. Q-beam, don't need it. I don't need that either. Spot plasma, let's eat another sausage or whatever. Tea-ration. Gross Typhon corpse. Hey, why don't you hook a brother up with a, you know, a little bit of a skin graft? Cause of death immolated. Please remove potential hazards from test area.
Attention everyone. We have a very special announcement from our facility director.
Sure. Alex, what do you have to
This is
talk about?
Director
No, never mind.
Riley
That's
Yu.
Riley.
We'll soon begin testing of the new Typhon towers in the crater. Our specialists assure me the burst energy is harmless to humans. Nonetheless, make sure you are behind Greater Z shielding when the announcement comes.
Well, you're already dead, Riley, so I regret to inform you. What's in isolation chamber?